Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to Chapters of Sunnah, and we are going to be continuing the reading of the Absolute Essentials of Islam. So we're on chapter 2, and this is the rulings of the sacred law. In the Hanafi school, the actions of those morally responsible take one of 8 rulings. 1. The obligatory fard is a firm command established by decisively established text whose meaning is decisive, not open to the possibility of interpretation. One is bound to believe in and act on the obligatory. The one who denies it could well fall into disbelief, and the one who leaves it is sinful. If an obligatory element of an action is omitted, that action remains unfulfilled. Thus, if one omits an obligatory act of the prayer, such as a condition or integral, the prayer is invalid and unperformed. 2. The necessary, wajib, is a firm command supported by a text that allows for the possibility of interpretation. Denying something necessary is corruption, not disbelief. Leaving it is sinful. The omission of necessary elements of the prayer does not nullify anyone's prayer. However, it becomes necessary to repeat one's prayer if some necessary element was omitted intentionally. If omitted absent-mindedly, forgetfulness, prostrations are necessary at the end of the prayer. If these two were left out, then it is necessary upon one to repeat one's prayer. The emphasized sunnah is that which our Prophet, Allah bless him and give him peace, or the companions did most of the time and was not of worldly habits. Leaving an emphasized sunnah is blameworthy but not sinful. Habitually leaving such a sunnah, however, is sinful because it entails turning away from the guidance of the Messenger of Allah, Allah bless him and give him peace, whom we have been commanded to follow. 4. The recommended is that which our Prophet, Allah bless him and give him peace, did sometimes or was of his worldly habits. Performing the recommended is rewarded, but leaving it is not sinful or blameworthy. 5. The permissible in itself is neither rewarded nor punished. Such acts are rewarded, however, if accompanied by a good intention. 6. The somewhat disliked is that which we have been commanded to leave. Even though it is not sinful, the one who leaves it is rewarded, and the one who does it acted suboptimally. 7. The prohibitively disliked is that which we have been firmly commanded to leave through a text open to the possibility of interpretation. Denying such a command is misguidance but not disbelief. Performing such an action is sinful. 8. The forbidden, haram, is that which we have been firmly commanded to leave through a decisively established text. Therefore, the obligatory and necessary must be performed. The prohibitively disliked and forbidden must be left. It is strongly encouraged to perform the emphasized sunnahs and blameworthy to leave them without excuse. The recommended should be performed, and the somewhat disliked should be left. The permitted should be conjoined with good intentions to be worthy of reward, and wastefulness should be avoided. The best way of love and slavehood entails doing everything one's Lord has commanded, whether he commanded it firmly or lightly, and avoiding everything one's Lord interdicted, whether firmly or lightly. The Messenger of Allah, Allah bless him and give him peace, told us, however, that the best way is to operationalize this in a gradual and steady manner. This gradual manner means that we take on supererogatory actions in a manner that is sustainable and that does not overwhelm us. Abu Hurairah, Allah be pleased with him, relates that the Messenger of Allah, Allah bless him and give him peace, said, "Verily, this religion is ease, and no one makes his religion excessively difficult, except that it overcomes him. So remain steadfast, do your best, and be of glad tidings." That is from Bukhari 39 and Muslim 2816. That concludes chapter 2 of the Absolute Essentials of Islam. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I will try and push these up as often as I can. Hopefully we can get through this book very soon, and then we can move on to other books. And yes, please comment if you have any questions, and I'm happy to share more information on my story on how I became a Muslim and on my whole conversion process. So feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and hopefully see you soon, inshallah.